Hey guys, so I just got this really awesome 2-pack of outdoor work lights. Pretty cool. They're really nice. They're LED, you can see on here, so that's going to save you on energy, and it's also going to be less heat and everything that's going to be projected off of this. So if you're planning on putting them inside of a house, or if you're going to use them outside, it'll help out with the heat. So if it's a hot day like it is today, you're not going to feel these lights if you're working underneath them. So that's pretty awesome. There is a nice cast iron kind of metal that's over the top of this. You can see on here that it's very well built. It can be, you can put a plug on it and plug it in, or wire it in, I'm sorry. Or you could use your plug and plug it in to use it for different things. There are screw-in mounts that go on the top here, and that way you can screw them down onto the mounts and use them for when you're using, if you're going to use them permanently in a garage or something like that. So that's pretty awesome. They're 150 watt, 5000 K, so they're going to be very bright. This cord is pretty long. It's almost 6 feet, which is pretty awesome. Because that way it'll stretch a little bit further across your workspace. So I'll just show you how they look when they're plugged in the daylight. So it's going to be a lot brighter at night, but this way you can kind of get an idea. So it's overwhelmingly bright. It's pretty awesome. These lights are so bright. We used them outside to work on our awning that's next to our barn. So I'm going to take these outside when it gets a little bit darker, and I'm going to show you how dark that they get. But I will turn off this light real quick, so just so you can get an idea of how bright they're going to be. So I have a 2.5 car garage, and it's able to light the entire garage up with just one light. So if you can imagine, they come in a 2-pack, so that's 2 lights that are going to be that bright. And they are this white light, so it's a pure light, which is awesome. If you're painting or doing different things, you're going to have the purest kind of light. It's going to show off your colors and everything the way that you're going to see them through your own eyes, face value. So that's pretty cool too. So I will take this outside when it gets a little bit darker, and I'll show you guys how bright they actually are at night. Okay, so I'm out here in our barn. We have a 60 by 80 pole barn. So it's definitely pretty large, and it does require a lot of light. It is getting a little bit darker outside, but I think you're gonna be able to see the light from this pretty easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, and I'm gonna shine it towards the back of our pole barn where you can see that it's kind of dark right now, and you'll be able to see how much light this is gonna put out. And as you can see, so here's previous, it lights up the entire back of our barn. So that's huge. It's pretty amazing. These lights are so bright. You can see how much light that they're putting off and how bright everything is lit up. You can see the entire top part of our loft. We couldn't see that before. So that's pretty amazing. So just one of these lights, if you had it inside of a barn this size, which is a 60 by 80, you would be able to light up the entire barn with just one. And it comes in a 2-pack, so that's incredible. You could use these outside if you wanted to, or you can use them inside of a workspace just like this. So this is awesome for at night. If we don't want to turn on our big LED lights, we could just turn this on, and we'd be able to work out here and get all of our stuff done. So this is incredible. They're awesome lights. I strongly suggest purchasing them. I am super impressed.